Yeah, we are moving in the Mercedes, the new Marwa's car, because it came to Nairobi to do some service, and we were there, and now we are coming back.
Me on the comment saying, Marwa, I'm very convicted that your feeling is like nobody should touch that car except you.
Exactly.
That if somebody touches it, they're gonna mess it up.
Of course.
And now the only person I trust with this car is the guy who delivered it to me.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
The rest I see danger, danger.
Yeah, it's danger. And in fact too,
yeah.
You see, when you get your driver's license, you should be the only person that driving, nobody else.
100%.
Anytime you give your car to different people to drive, quick time, you don't have a car.
Hello everybody, I just want to welcome you once more to my YouTube channel, the name only being Vio, and we're going to do some reactions today, okay? I just want to thank everybody for coming back again and again watching my videos. I really do appreciate that though. We're going to be reacting on Rosio and of course Mario. So just relax, get your popcorn, your chips, your soda, your juices, and just let us get into it, okay? So today, what's that today? Yeah, I was watching some of Rosio's video. As you saw from the clip over there, they were coming back from Nairobi with the car after Maria went to Nairobi to pick Chi and the baby up. They were coming back home. And you can hear what she said. I put that little clip over there. She said that she was in Maria's car. They were coming back. She was in Maria's car. And that was just a day before she went driving in the Mercedes. So the day before, she's saying that she's in Maria's car because they're not in no good terms, still not in good terms or whatever. And then the day after, when she made a video, you could see I put that little clip over there. She said, I'm going to be driving our Mercedes Benz, okay? And before then, Maria had made a statement that he would be uncomfortable if the guy that brought the Mercedes, he's the only one that can drive it, or he and Mario must be in the car when anybody drives. So I don't know what actually happened for 24 hours for him to change his mind to let her drive the car. This lady, she's so controlling, you know. And Mario will never get peace like that, okay? She must have her way. She just must have her way until something's happened, you know. But the thing about the whole stuff, she forcing everything, because if a man comes on social media and say that no one's going to be driving his car, he don't trust no one to drive his car, the very next day you driving it, what does that say? The night before, whether you guys fuss or whether you gave him what he wanted and he said okay, in the heat of the moment he like, okay, I'll go ahead, you can drive the car or whatever, because she's such a desperate lady, okay? She wants to prove everything to say, oh yes, I can drive this car, you know. But the thing of the matter is that if she's going to be living her life like that, that's a sad way. She's a desperado. She's a gold digger. She forcing everything. You can't throw yourself on a man and force everything just because you have a kid by him. You know, it just doesn't work like that, Rosio. You know, because it can be 24 hours before, and then you're driving the car as if nothing happened, and the guy just made the announcement that no one's going to drive his car. You know. So, and then she has the audacity to say, our car when just before she said Maria's car when they were coming in from Nairobi. So it's not healthy for that baby, the stuff they're doing. And Maria, I got something to tell you. If you don't wash up, this lady is going to destroy you big time because you're not going to have a peace of mind. It's very bad for a man or a woman to live and be in a relationship and they don't have a peace of mind. It just chaotic, it just full of confusion. It just full of headaches, stress, because you already said you had a lot of bad luck because you have put on your video. Only thing that can help me now, that prayers. I have a lot of bad luck. You know what? Is this your so-called baby mama? She's the one driving you nuts. She's the one driving you nuts. Okay, and you won't be the first person or the last person that had a kid for a lady. And if the relationship can't work, it can't work. So except you threatening to take the baby, and you always will see your son regardless of what. So I don't understand the whole scenario. No, it just funny. And you said she was leaving just 24 hours, and then we see her driving the Mercedes Benz. So what's going on? She either threatened you to say I'm leaving until I drive that car. Something's happening somewhere, but you guys not even talking it the right way. She's like, well, the only way I'm not going to leave except I drive the car because everybody's saying that's your car and I can drive it. She's controlling you any which way. But I like how you put your foot down when D was there, and D, of course, were not going to tolerate that nonsense. You could because that's your wife, but she couldn't bring that BS to D under no circumstances. And D, to my mind, D didn't do nothing. D was trying to make the situation light. When you're in a social light, you on social media like that, and you guys are big YouTubers, okay? You can't come and be angry. What do you want to do to have a confrontation with her? To say, where's your why you not smiling? So D just was laughing, and you two are making fun, and you and your sister were going on doing your stuff. That's the best you could do since you had that sour face, and now she's saying, oh, people shouldn't look at her face. Your face been like that ever since, Rosio. You're a mean, very mean lady, very evil lady, very unfriendly. So if that's what Marius won in his life, kudos to him, but he's going to catch a lot of problems. I was just so sorry for him because actually when he's not around you per se, you can see his videos can be floating, he be so happy. But why you want to come in his video? I don't know why he put you in his videos, because it's just not making his videos the way it used to be. But to each his own. And then I'm going to put a clip, but let me just stop a little about it. She's still so rude, like call mom, Mary's mother, congrats mom, was calling her to come and take a picture in the same Mary's video that, kept calling her, Rosio, and she didn't want to move. Even Mary had to say, Mom, leave Rosio be. Just leave Rosio be. Just leave her alone. Because Mary was simply trying to tell his mom, if this lady don't want to participate in certain things, just leave her alone. I can't deal with that, okay? Let's just play with the baby. The baby was trying to ride a pony, and they had him on top of the pony, and he was trying to ride it or something. And call mom, Mary's mother, she wanted them all to take a photo together, and she was trying to call Rosio, but Rosio refused to answer, refused to come. Finally, she came showing that kind of funny smile. I'm like, not even smile, just showing that. I mean, that's is like gross disrespect. Your mother-in-law calling you and you just ignoring her. You just don't want to come. Why? She just want you to take. Call mom. But you see, I can't blame Corn Mom, okay? Corn Mom came, congrats Mom, okay, Mary's mother. She came actually to see her grandson. Who mother, grandmother wouldn't want to see the grandson? She wants to see Mary's son because the baby been gone for a long time. So she came rushing. She wanted to see the baby, okay? And she tried by all means to make amends with this lady, okay? You know, Rosia, come on, come, let's take some pictures, come. And and then her video she did today, Rosia, she said she don't fake nothing. She don't what? Yeah, you fake because you fake your sickness. You never had malaria, so you can fake. So shut your mouth up, Rosia. You fake stuff. So she said, "Oh, I don't fake. That's my face. I can't force it when things not right. I can't keep smiling all the time. You never smile. So don't say you can't keep smiling. You just don't smile at all. That's you. You just a very mean, arrogant thing. You know it all and whatnot. You know. But you know, I just sorry for Mario though. If he has to go through that, he's never going to reach his potential. He's going to take a longer time because this lady going to drag him. That's why he's having headaches sometimes. He having different things. You know, you already have a lot of problems and things in the village, and then if you have like your significant other, your fancy, or your wife, because he calls her his wife. If you have her around and if she was good, it would be much easier for you, okay? And I think all this stuff came from these construction. She just didn't want Maria to go and help his sister. How does that look? That's his little sister. She doesn't know anything about building and construction, and Maria knows this stuff. So why he would not want to help his sister to be there and to put things in place? Talk with the um, contractor, the engineer, and see what's going on. Because and then he is her older brother. But this lady, she just didn't. She's so mean. And Maria was not like that with her family when they were in Argentina. You know, he went to all the functions. He even slept in the car one time. Every function, Mario would put something on and go and sit there with her. You know, but she don't. To tell that she's a mean lady, she wants everything just to be centered around her. And it can't be, Rosia. It can't be. They say when you come to Rome, you have to act like the Romans. That's just what Mario did to your place. You see, when he went to your house, your parents' house in Argentina. He had to act like you guys in a way too. You know, you guys have function after function after function. You know, and that's what he did. He went with you guys. He even used to go and walk on the road and buy grocery, walk back. He didn't have a car, he couldn't drive. He did all that for you. But you terrible. You very terrible though. But you know what? That's why that's why yourself you sick, because both of you suffering from serious stress. But marriage should free himself, because you giving yourself stress because you're very controlling, and you can't control marriage. Shit, you cannot. You cannot control marriage. Shit, African man, shit, you can't control marriage. So you're going to hurt your head. You're going to cry. You're going to threaten to say you're going. You're going to go. You're going to come back, and maybe that's the kind of relationship you guys going to be in, because definitely you can't control him though. But just before we end, let me go ahead and put the clip of Mary's mom when she was calling her.
Let me wear my glasses. I appear on this video, ma'am. Pole, pole, Maisha. Pole, pole. Guys, I'm here with Maisha, capturing the best moment with Congrats, ma'am. Back in the village.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Onyx. Onyx, 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 Onyx. Rosio, come. Hi, Mom. Let Rosio be, Mom. Rosio, come. You let her be. Let's go. Rosio, come and appear in the video. Come. Hey, you see, come this side. Come this side, Rosie. Oh, no, Maisha. Hey, see Maisha.
Oh my God. Mara, you in for hell. I can say that to you. It's oh my God, that's not good. As you can see, poor mom kept calling her, Rosio, come, Rosio, come. She came with her face all front up, and Cole mom just wanted, congrats mom. I guess you call her Cole mom, Mary's mom. She just wanted her to come and take a photo. That's all. To stand there, be like a family time, you know. And Mario was like, just leave her be, mom. Just leave her, you know, because I guess he just didn't want to be bothered because you could tell from the video he said, I'm here with my mom and my son. And then that's when she was calling Rosio come because he was like, I guess he was done with her. If to say you don't want to come, you don't want to come. I think he just kind of just tired, you know, with the ups and downs. And I would say that again, if that's what he's going to be dealing with in the relationship, it's not worth it. It's not worth it for neither one of them because that stress level, and it's not even good for the baby because babies can feel the vibes, and it's not good for them to grow up like that, you know, with the mom and dad always at each other's throat. It's not a good thing, you know, and someone probably will get hurt like that though. But that's all I needed to talk about today. The whole summarize, I would say, is that she's desperate. She wants to stay by all means, and she still wants to get her ways, and it's not happening. So that's when she either run away, come back, you know, just do some strange stuff. You see, she ran away to Nairobi for some strange reason. Nobody know what happened, you know. Maybe she didn't get her way and she got angry when Mary screamed at her. You know, maybe that man didn't even hate her. But the way she acting now, you can even tell. You know, she just grabbed the baby and ran. So he said, okay, fine. Then you can go. He didn't. She was there for a week. I would say close to 9-10 days. She was there for a while. And she was lying, saying she had malaria and all kinds of all kinds of lie. First she said she was resting, and then she posted on her Instagram. And then the second one, it came on her YouTube. She said that she had severe malaria. As soon as Maria came, she went shopping that same day with him. And then the next day or something, she went to the zoo with the baby. Oh, come on now, Rosia. Who's dumb? Who's the dumb subscribers you're going to be lying to say that you have severe malaria and then you can go shopping, appliances shopping where they brought their I think dishwasher and something else. I'm not too sure. Either the stove and the dishwasher or something. And how you gonna have severe malaria and do shopping and then go to the zoo all alone with your baby? That baby is pretty heavy for you to hold him the whole while, walk around. Your eyes were not turning, you were not feeling daisy or something. But the issue's on. She's a liar. She's a manipulator. She's a control freak, and I just sorry for Mario. But if that's what he wants to deal with, so be it. Okay, guys, thank you so much for coming back and watching the videos. And please go ahead, like the video, subscribe, and comment on the video. Okay? So, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Goodbye.